effort to help our furry friends find a forever home, we're partnered with the Chautauqua County Humane Society for our Pet of the Week segment. And joining us live is Brian Papalea to talk more about this week's featured furry friend. And just hanging out with you guys during the break, it seems like she's a really great dog.
Yeah, Flora is awesome. She's about 3.5 years old, and she pretty much gets along with everybody. She's even tested well with cats. She's tested well with other dogs. There are no kid restrictions as far as age. She does have really good energy. Something it's funny, she gets pretty bouncy sometimes, and I wondered how she'd do in the car because it had been a while since I've ridden in the car with her. And she got in the car and she looked out the window and then decided she was going to lay down, and she was very, very calm in the car. And another thing we get to test when we come here is stairs. You never know how dogs get to do with stairs, and she did really well. She actually was pulling me up the stairs.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was excited for the final destination. Which
She was.
Our happy slice of heaven here at WNY News Now. And I love having the dogs come in because it really gives you a good feel for how they do in new situations. Mm-hmm. And it seems like, looking at her right now, yeah, she's ready for anything. Yeah,
she's pretty calm.
And for the belly rubs.
Yes, loving the belly rubs.
So, how active, aside from today, is she? Is she a good walker?
She is. She's a good walker. She definitely likes to explore, and she likes to sniff. And she, as far as pulling, she's definitely strong, but she's not gonna pull you off your feet or anything like that. And when she's not in active mode, she definitely loves her cuddles. She was with me in the office for about 4 or 5 hours the other day, and we would play, and then she would sit down and lay next to me. So she's got both modes very well covered.
That's great. That's great. So if somebody is watching this and they say, Flora might be the dog for me. Everyone loves giving away animals at Christmas. Getting those in the I probably putting her in a box and unwrapping her probably won't work.
Not a good idea.
But nevertheless, I'm sure the kids would love it. What's the best way for them to kind of move that process forward? And I know I've asked this, I think, every time, but people can actually meet with her one-on-one.
Yeah. What we would do is we do dog adoptions by appointment, and they can fill out the application at chqhumane.org. And once we get that, we'll give you a quick call, set up an appointment. Then you come meet her, and if you have another dog, what we would do, depending on the distance you're traveling, if you're close enough, we will do a second visit to make sure that the dogs get along. And sometimes, if somebody's traveling from, say, like Warren or somewhere a little farther, we'll just set that up at the same time to make it more convenient for the people. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And something I'll kind of pre-promote, assuming she doesn't go home beforehand. Coming up this Saturday the 27th at the Chautauqua Mall, we'll be having an adoption day up there, and she'll be, like I said, if she hasn't gone home yet, she'll be one of the dogs up there from noon to 4.
Certainly want to check that out, noon to 4, and that's the next Saturday.
Yeah, after Thanksgiving, yeah.
Thanksgiving.